ride merrily along. Jingle jangle. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad you're single? Jingle jangle. And that song ain't so very far from wrong.
Hello there, guys. Welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Alright, let's go see if we can find this digit. Data. Let's keep on going. Someone died.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Oh, really?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free
The
advice.
name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort,
Dr.
gun
Pepper.
for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Yeah.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
What was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
What happened?
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
Okay, it's about something else. Never mind. How much is it going to cost to get me in here?
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate.
Oh, 2,000.
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons. Thank you.
Oh, so I just gotta make sure I got 2,000 craps.
You have been warned.
He's dead. Oh, he almost made it too. Enter the strip. There we go. That's the kind of music I want to hear.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance.
Oh, really?
Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I could do.
Those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
Alright.
Going to have words with your commanding officer.
Why are they
Is this the way to go? No.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, my stock and trade, all kinds of easy-to-hide weapons.
Let me see what you have. I guess I'll take it. Let's see, what can I give you? Give you that. That was from a far ways away.
You know you want a piece of this.
No. I gotta go the rest of the strip. There we go.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you.
It's this one.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna... Smooth and easy, just... Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of...
Yeah.
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious, but...
Alright. Oh my. Yeah. Right, I gotta go up through here. Nope, it is this way. Is that you, Benny? No, it's Chairman. That's probably upstairs, isn't it? There we go, that's more like it. Probably down here somewhere. There's that prick.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
I want them platinum chip.
I can't do that, baby, and you know it. There's a lot of angles to this caper. Complexities aplenty. But plenty of action, too. Enough for both of us. But we don't jabber about that out here in public. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere's more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Give me a good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. Like I said, we should be talking somewheres private. It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this.
What do you have in
To
mind?
start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Oh, just don't have enough speech.
Why would I? And you dig this is just first base, right? You and me have a future together. Here's the key to the Prez.
Don't get too close to Mr.
I
Bennett.
comped you the Prez so we can talk there, eh? No need to keep...
Alright, so do I have any way to raise my speech up? Just don't have to deal with him. Lock picking, dang. Let's see. Let's see, I should have an auto save. Yes, I do. Cancel. No, continue.
Tugging at my sleeve.
What did that do for my speech? Only 52. Alright. Let's not talk to Benny just yet.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the top. Enjoying your stay?
Yeah, let's go. Okay, I need to do some side quests. Just because I feel like it. I know this place has a quest. I should be able to level up here.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn...
What? Dang it.
My deepest apologies for the slight... But we simply can't have anyone... Please. Pleasure. I am at your service.
Top Shelf is the premier bar on the strip. The drinks...
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white...
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and dis...
Yeah.
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened. My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
I'll help your son. But what business?
That's between me and the... But let's just say they control the food supply around here. And I got lots of food to give. But that... I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe.
Ooh,
and if he
money.
ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible. That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones some of them got masks, too. Real?
It's overpriced. That's the whole point.
Alright. What mission do I have here?
Evening.
Evening. Where does this take me?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary... And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant.
Ew.
So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
Yeah.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
Yeah?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Mm-hmm.
You disgust me. How dare you say... You'll kindly... There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Mm-hmm.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it... You see, the White... I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White, and as its founder, I suppose it.
Alright, where's it at?
How may I be of service, sir? Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry... Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but, let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Maybe.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too.
Dang, I need some speech. But if my speech was already that high, then I would have no need for to even come here. One floor up. Uh-oh, he did.
Over here.
Oh, come on.
I think I just pissed off everybody. Boone has died.
Come on.
Who did y'all piss off, Boone? Okay.
Alright then.
Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Yeah, you two sit tight.
I've got you now.
Oh, that's it. Come on.
You
Okay.
like that.
Come on.
I can't feel all my limbs. I need a medic.
Nice. That thing does some damage. Guess for now I can equip you there, so you don't see it. Okay, so you weren't able to kill me. Now what? Let's find out next time what happens here.